Before this video gets going, I just want to give a huge shout out to an artist that posted up a picture of my car on Facebook and Instagram, and I am just truly stunned. It's a really awesome piece of artwork. I'll show it to you. He was really nice, and he actually did one for Carla's car also, and it came out spectacular. Really good work. Let me know what you guys think. I'd like to even make posters maybe of these cars. I really like the artwork. I'm gonna put his Instagram right here. It's Automotive Artist, and he is really good. He's doing a lot of practicing and just getting better every project. So go check him out, give him a follow, and let him know that you appreciate what he does. Enjoy the video. Shop. Busy shop. Here's busy Marcus. Busy as usual.
I never leave here.
He never leaves here, he says. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. It's very possible because I usually leave before he leaves, and I usually get here and he's already here. So that's very possible. Marcus is working on an Evo. What do you think of Evo? It's pretty decent?
Decent. This one's just not fun.
Yeah, okay. So it's not a fun job. He's replacing a motor. A customer brought us an Evo with a broken motor, and we got another core we're putting in there. So it's kind of a big job. It's a bolt-on car that we'll end up tuning and setting up. It's a MR also, so this is kind of a sacred subject.
Yeah,
The MRs are automatic transmissions. They're DCT. They're dual clutch, but they've historically been underperformers in this realm. We actually had the first, I don't want to say the fastest, but we had the first 500 wheel horsepower MR. If you go back, way back in the archives of the channel. No, it was from a company called SSP. A good friend of mine, he brought it all the way from Maryland, but the company, it's been many years. Things have changed. Jeremy Roars is his name. He's no longer with that company. He's got his own thing going on. Really cool dude. Anyway, Evos are in our repertoire. We do them. So nothing Marcus can't handle. He's proving himself every day.
What did I just say the other day?
About proving yourself?
I could do anything. It just takes time.
Exactly. Yeah, something like that. And it's true. Yeah. Marcus he's learned the golden rule of mechanics, and that is it's all nuts and bolts. You just have to know what you're doing and learn how to do it. So he's doing a great job doing that. Oh, look, here's my wheels from my RX-7. Huh?
Did you go to that event?
The track? Yeah, we went. Yeah, it's in the videos if you didn't see it. Carla and I went to the track. We did a track night with the RX-8. Did really well. HKS suspension, A1. Koenig wheels, A1. Very nice little setup.
Those are Koenig wheels?
Those are not, but Koenig was nice enough to send us a set of wheels for Carla's car. So we have, so we've got those on her car, and they did really well. Nice and light, strong wheels. So, what's your progress looking like? You went out for a little slide time.
Yeah, I went out for a little slide time, and the main thing is that I just bought the suspension pieces for Chris's car today. I bought the coilover pieces at least, and then I'm going to get in contact with SLR to get that.
Okay, cool.
For his car.
Yeah.
And
so we'll get that car back together.
Yeah. I've been slowly working on trying to get that together. People are helping me out across the country and just trying to help get things going for it.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, and I have been doing just little things with my car. I put a hydro in it.
I saw that. It looks really good.
I put a harness bar in it with a harness.
Let's see it.
And
we'll show and tell.
I have not
Big boy Z going together.
And I have not forgotten about the Miata. Don't worry. Things are going to keep going on that. That's how it's going to just end.
And I want to answer this before somebody already asked the dumb question. They're gonna say, "Why does Marcus always sound so sad?" He's not sad. It's just how he talks all the time. This is how he talks. Go back and look at his old Haggard videos. You'll see he's exactly the same.
So we got the hydro, the harness bar, all that's in. All the panels are still in too, which is very hard for people to do.
Yeah, that looks really good. That's like a real.
Bar is put in with with all the back panels too. They're not like anything is not
nice
taken out.
That looks good.
I've been working on my suspension. I took the diffuser off. And I've been working on the front suspension, getting it so that I can have the maximum amount of angle with the cheapest way possible right now, which is just a cut and welded knuckle back together.
How did your little test session go?
Good. The car has certain problems that I need to work out, but overall, the car itself runs and drives very well.
Yeah, that's good. So we'll have more updates on this car as the time comes. Probably gonna try and go back out for another test session in like what, a week or two?
Well, there's an event now at OSW.
Oh, really? Now, so it's back on?
Yeah, no, the older one was at Orlando Karting Center, and now there's one at OSW.
When is that one?
The 20th through the 22nd.
Okay, so
it's a 3-day event.
So catch Marcus Parks at the drift event at OSW, possibly if we can get his car dialed in, which he's working on.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. So if you didn't see the last video, go check it out. We were able to get to 90 miles an hour with this little 70cc scooter. It just absolutely rages for what it is. Love it. We got big plans for this. Well, maybe not for this one, but we've got big plans for another scooter build. Stay tuned. We're going to put something awesome in the Aerox. I'm working on a deal. Scootertuning.ca is going to send me some stuff, and we should be able to make some waves in the scene. We'll see. Still got this bad boy, too. There's some love for the 4-stroke stuff. This is the GY6. If you guys haven't seen this, this is a fun scooter we built for super cheap, stretched, 172cc, and it runs pretty good. So we'll do some videos with that soon too. I was hoping to get go on this scooter trek with Rudnick and Tommy, but obviously Chris is down for the count. So we're pulling for him. Hopefully he gets back up on his feet soon, and we'll be able to accelerate our plans of making more fun content. Also, we had a pretty interesting box come from HKS. Really excited about this one. This is a special treat. It's kind of a secret, so I'm not really gonna really divulge at this point, but it's definitely worth it. So stay tuned for that. Lots more to come. Weekend is upon us. I'm gonna lightly touch on something that I don't want to touch on, and that is the presidential election. So if you guys aren't watching it, good. It's not worth it. But I'll tell you what, our election process has some flaws in this country, and it's embarrassing to watch how long it's taking for this to happen. That being said, the outcome is going to be what the outcome is, and I'm okay with that. So we'll see how that works. Whoever ends up being president in the next term is obviously going to do what the people want, I hope. And if not, then screw them. We'll get rid of them. We'll do something else. Either way, it's not a big deal. I hope that nobody is, politics are really tough. I hope that nobody takes it too crazy serious. And if you do, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you on that front. But I'm not a political person. I'm really not into it. And I don't agree with either side's agenda, honestly. So hopefully you understand what I'm saying, and we don't end up in some kind of argument in my comment section about politics. And if we do, I'll just shut it down. Anyway, that's enough about that. I do want to get the jet ski out, hopefully, before too much longer. I want to get that out and go back on the water and have some fun. Also need to get the Certeron back out and make some more top speed runs. We're almost done with some tweaks that I've been working on with that. Like to see that big 90 mile an hour number. I think that's achievable at this point. So stay tuned for that. Lots more to come. And I hope you guys have a great weekend and don't get too bent out of shape with the election. See you guys in the next one.